going live. You just gotta refresh that. See if Zoom. Hello. Open Zoom. See if it's gonna work. Always gives me a hard time. Hey everyone. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're not gonna update right now. Let's see. Oh, hello. See, why does it do that? Hi, ladies.
Hey, hello. Who's
trying-
on? I see two. I got two eyeballs.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Hey, Penny.
Yes. Ladies, I'm having trouble with my Zoom. Okay, hold on.
We got 8 eyeballs
Hold
and only
on.
Penny commented.
Hold
Who else
on.
is here?
I'm
Don't
trying-
forget, we're doing it on Zoom also, so you can
We're
jump on
trying
Zoom.
to do it on Zoom.
Nettie, you going on Zoom?
Okay, let's see.
Penny, Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom-a-loom.
Oh my gosh. Zoom. Oh, maybe it's doing it. Hold on.
Hey, Patches.
Hold
you
on.
going on Zoom, Patches?
Hey, ladies.
Denise.
Oh, you guys.
Susan.
Let's see what this does. Oh, no. Okay. No Zoom.
Whoa! Put it on here.
It won't have me doing the space.
Put it on here. And use your phone for comments.
Okay, hold on. Go back. Okay, hold on.
Don't update it on there, maybe.
No, because then we're gonna have a different
A different one.
view because it's not gonna be the Mevo.
Sometimes some of them watch on Facebook and watch on Zoom.
On
so
Zoom. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, ladies.
Zoom off of that phone. I don't know. No, that won't be it either. They won't see us.
They won't see us.
Hold tight, ladies. Hold tight. Hold tight. We're gonna give this a try. Let's give it a try. I don't even know
Okay.
if you have Zoom on there.
I just have to sign in to Zoom. Hold on.
Hold on, ladies.
Here's the comments for the group.
We're still here, ladies. I promise. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Linda. We're working on Zoom also, so. Nettie said, no, I'm not painting tonight. I have 2 other things I need to finish first. Would one of those be a pumpkin?
Yeah, we saw your pictures. That's awesome.
Patches trying to figure out how to Zoom. You did it once before, Patches. You just click the link. You just click the link and it should take you right there.
Ladies, I don't think I'm going to get on Zoom.
What?
It's not launching.
Launch meeting.
I did. I hit it 3 times. Okay. No Zoom. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll have to update it. Did
Hey,
you guys
Nicole,
all...
can you give some of the other ladies an update, maybe, Nicole?
Yeah.
Tell them no
I'm
Zoom.
sorry.
For some reason, it's not updated.
I've hit it 3 times on our air, and then I've hit it on this one. This one's telling me update. Then it's telling me I can't update because I don't have enough space. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How about one of those other laptops?
No, I don't even want to bother with it
Okay,
right now.
we'll
I'm
not
sorry.
bother with it.
I'm sorry. It's just going to be enough of going back and forth. Plus, obviously, if it's not even working on the Mac, you know what I mean? Which is
Why
the...
wasn't it working on there?
I don't know, honey.
What's your finger?
So how's everybody doing? I see a couple of you ladies on there. Stephanie's popping on. All of you popping on. Bill's gonna keep playing with it.
Okay, we'll go. Start.
But we have our painting. It's fine. Crap happening, right, Benny? Yeah. Every time he clicks launch meeting, it's not launching. And on this one, it was telling us an update. So I don't know. Patch said no problem. Oh. What happened? Oh, he got on. He got on. There we go. Good. Okay. So now, hold on. But now you have to do view, gallery view. Okay. You got to hit volume over there. Sorry. It's connecting. Okay. I don't know what happened.
What's connecting?
It doesn't have camera though. Why doesn't it have camera?
Something's turned off probably. Right here, start video.
Sorry. Okay, there we go. And then unmute, but I don't know why it's not. I mean, I don't know if our our volume's down there. Hey everyone. Can we hear you? Can you hear us? Okay.
Can you hear
Okay.
me and see my mustache, Jody?
Okay.
Can Jody see my mustache? What's Jody got? What's Jody got?
There you go.
Do you want that back up there?
Yeah, I don't know how the view's gonna be. He still has that mustache. Yes, he does. Hey,
No,
Donna.
it's echoing.
Okay.
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
echoing off of somebody there.
All right. I don't know what the view is gonna be because it's not going through the Mevo. So I don't even know how do we do it? Do you guys see it before when we're on Zoom? When it's the Mevo? I don't know what the view is gonna be. Oh, now I'm echoing.
Is it echoing on your end?
Hold on.
How about now?
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear him, but it's not echoing.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Like he was repeating it.
Now
Yeah.
it's fine.
Because I was
Okay, now it's fine.
lagged on the phone.
Okay. Okay.
Look at Jody's smile. I knew that would bring a nice smile to Jody's
So I
face.
got, oh, sorry. Okay, go back if you can. Hey, Liz. Okay. I just don't know what they normally see when it's Mevo.
Us.
No, they
I
usually.
open on Facebook too.
Okay. Okay.
We'll show it. I'll hold mine up.
Okay. Let me make sure I get
Jody's
this.
doing this. Down more.
They directly see you.
I know, they normally,
No.
yeah. We'll do the other screen view. Okay. Okay. We'll get it figured out.
You just get to see my mustache tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
We could all roll our sleeves up.
To do what?
I want to read your shirt. That's what I want.
You what?
Your shirt, your shirt.
The shirt.
You want to see my shirt? I'm not taking it off.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's get painting. So So the 16 by 20, I posted the video. You ladies know something was wonky with the tracer, but like I mentioned in the video, I just did 2 extra little flowers. Now I will say too, I did the wording, but once we do the sky, the wording's going to come later. So I know the tracer was a little difficult with all of that, but I think most of you made it work. So it should be fine. Right? Did you guys do the tracer? Hey, Kirsten.
Lisa signed out of Zoom and
now
then
she's
signed
back.
back into Zoom, and I see her right now.
Okay.
Hey, Kirsten.
Hey,
Hey,
I
Debbie.
found ya. Okay. All right. So we're gonna just start. I'm gonna do. What was I doing? Jack-o'-lantern or tangerine or orange twist. One of the two or one of the three. We're gonna start with the sky. I'm gonna start with the sky. Ooh, I didn't even open this. So, okay, let me get some of that. I could like.
Discombobulated
Yeah,
now?
well, when technology doesn't work, and then Bill's like, "Well, why isn't it working?" Like, I don't
And
know.
It worked.
Well, it
It
doesn't
worked.
work because it's on a different computer, but that's fine.
But you
So,
could have probably done it. Oh no, the other one needed updates. You're right. You give
Okay.
me a dirty look like that.
well,
again?
because you make technology look so simple, it's like it's not that simple.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't
Orange
update
sky.
The MacBook Pro needs to be updated.
It probably won't update because it's like ancient, so it's gonna tell me no memory. Okay, just paint your
Transfer
orange
done.
sky.
Trying to find the Zoom link in the guides. Patches is trying to find the Zoom link in the guides.
It should be. I don't remember what guide. Okay.
Somebody said 4.
4.
Girl tag or
Patches, Nicole's gonna tag you. I don't know if I'm painting tonight. I'm just gonna. I have other projects I should be working on.
Alright, we're gonna do some orange. Don't forget your sides. I'm actually going through all my canvases. I can't believe it. I'm down to the last 6. Remember when I bought that big case of from Michaels? So I finally got that.
Yeah, you bought it in bulk.
Yes. Yeah, I bought it.
We don't buy in bulk anymore, Jody.
We did.
I know that.
But I did buy a case of tumblers, though. I did buy a case of tumblers.
What?
Case
Tumblers.
of tumblers. The tumblers?
Oh,
Yeah. And I set up the
I got those on sale too.
I set up the office. So I'm out of the craft room now.
Oh, she's already filming?
Oh.
Yeah.
I just hate you guys don't have a view.
Well, hold it up and show them. Can you split it up there? No, probably right.
No, I have it on my Facebook right here.
Okay. I know, but some don't. And I just feel
But I was
horrible.
tagging, what's her name? Patches.
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 Hey, Maria.
Okay. Just doing.
How far down are we going?
I'm going, I don't know, about, I don't know, a third of a way. About there. Actually, a little more. Probably half. Probably half.
To that line right there, probably.
So, how's everybody doing? Do you guys have a good weekend?
Yeah, I was in my craft room all weekend.
Oh, were you? What were you crafting?
I was cleaning and then I crafted. I made my Christmas tree.
I know. So, I saw that. I was like, oh, well, that's good. We actually have ours in the garage waiting to go up. Are you painting?
No, I'm chit-chat. I don't like your
I
attitude.
just found it in my craft room when I was cleaning. So
That's funny. Well, you're prepared. You're getting prepared.
yes, I go back to school in 2 weeks.
I was surprised some people that are already going to school.
Yes, it did.
Okay. And then I'm going to take the tangerine with some white. Tangerine or jack-o'-lantern.
What color is that orange?
That's tangerine. So I'm going to light
Figure out what we're naming the cow.
the what?
The cow.
Oh, the cow. I looked at some of the names and I don't know where I saw it. Somebody mentioned honey. And I was like, yeah, she's a honey.
No, it's a milk. It's a milk cow. It's not a honey cow.
So
I
I'm
like
thinking
fancy.
honey.
I like fancy.
He likes fancy. So of course we'll name it fancy.
Keep up with your attitude. All I can say is look at that smile on Jody's face.
Alright, I'm going a little lighter on that part. So we're going to keep going and then we're going to go into the yellows and the reds. I'm seeing comments.
You don't even have red out.
Oh, why are you not painting?
I think I'm just gonna chit chat tonight.
Because he thinks it's hard.
No, I don't think it's hard. I'm giving you a head start.
A head start.
Jody's not painting. Nobody, you don't hear anybody asking Jody why she's not painting.
Had a rough week.
Yeah, me too, Jody.
Oh, I know. How's everything going, Jody? Yeah.
They go, I'm 15, I think it is, for, a second opinion downstate, down at Ann Arbor.
Oh.
Right.
Where's my red?
She'll be past her, the legal
Oh.
again
Uh-huh.
by then.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll have to go out of state.
Oh my gosh.
To, have it terminated,
If that's what they decide.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Kirsten is just watching. Patches got the transfer done. Nettie said, "OMG, I'm telling you, and Bill and Jeff are brothers."
I'm doing some coral. So that was the coral blush. Right underneath the lighter.
Liz
Orange.
said she bought 3 24x24 canvases from Joann's last weekend
Ooh,
for $6.
nice.
Nettie said she loves the colors. Nettie said, "Bill, you better get busy." Nettie, I like you.
Okay.
Susan's working on finishing her tiny house.
Oh.
What? Let's see a picture of that.
Alright.
Dana said her kids start school on Wednesday. Yeah, I think some started school here, I think. Well, not here in the villages,
I
because
think,
we're
yeah.
all old retired people. Well, some of us are retired, some of us are self-employed.
Then I took fuchsia and coral for like the bottom section.
And then Trish said, "Hello to everyone. Still after 3 weeks, no air conditioning.
Oh my
I'm dripping and
goodness.
sweating. Can't wait to get all caught up on our lives. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow.
Oh.
Keep our fingers crossed." Yeah, I don't know how you're doing it.
Yeah.
I forgot where you live, but
Okay.
Rosebud is accounting.
Oh.
Can't live in Texas with that air conditioning.
Oh yeah.
No, I agree. Or here in Florida. Ugh.
Yeah, Florida's about the same.
Yep.
I think, Nettie, everybody was quiet on Zoom for a little bit. Nettie said, "I can't hear anyone on Zoom."
We got the lanai done, and then they did the floor, and Bill put the air conditioning in there, and he thought like those standing ones. No way.
Those portable ones.
Portable ones. It was like not even close to
The
being
backyard faces west, and it's like a sauna in there.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Okay.
There's worse problems.
Yep. All right. So that's all I'm doing is I'm kind of just going down with my colors. And like I said, as long as your paintbrush is wet, it'll blend better. And that will get.
Oop,
Let me
oop,
see.
somebody said the oop word.
Alright. Start painting.
Me, sorry, I forgot water.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I do it all the
I'm just
time.
kidding. I'm
I
just
do it
kidding.
all the time.
But I didn't have my mic in front of me, so I didn't look at it.
That's funny. Alright.
Okay, I'm going to start with tangerine. Is this what you started with?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm so far behind.
Alright. Okay. I can still see some of my letters though, so that's good. Nicole, how's it working on that
Dana
round?
said you need more orange at the top.
It's good.
On this top?
I don't know, maybe on the top part? On the back? Nope, on the...
Oh, on the top, yep. Thank you. Yep. I always
What do you
forget.
think, Carol?
Oh yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, I like it. That was a good, I mean, I have some circles and stuff.
Well, because I was trying to put the transfer on the canvas and it just wasn't fitting right. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's me. So that's why I was like, you know what?
No, and I don't know. I sometimes my brain, because I'm like, I like to usually be ahead of time, so I'll try to do the tracer like actually at the beginning of the month. And today I was like, wait, did we just paint? Like I felt like we just had painted.
We did, because you did a...
Well, we did, right. So we did the pop-up party, so it seemed like I had just painted. And then I went to go look today, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have a canvas. But yeah, it was a little funky. But it works. It's just you gotta adjust it.
Wait, you ran out of canvases already? You already ran out of canvases.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
No, I got like 5 left. 5 left. From that big haul. So, being a butt trying. Hey Jennifer. Okay. So let's see what else we're doing. I'm trying to see my picture. Alright. I'm gonna do the sunflower next because I feel like I want to work on the top and get all that done.
Somebody said they love the colors on your tumbler you did the other day.
Oh, thanks. Nowhere near Christmas. It is now an autumn tumbler.
I thought it looked like fall leaf right from the
Yeah. And it wasn't. I put some green and red, and it was like, nope. That's the only thing. Like, he loves the tumblers, but for me, it just...
I'll show you my setup later. I'll post a picture.
What
was the dirty look for?
I didn't give you a dirty
You were
look.
giving me literally like 3 feet of space in the office. 3 feet of space.
Your old craft space?
What?
You have your old craft space?
Yeah.
Good for you. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you.
Should I roll up my sleeves now?
Now we're expecting a live from Bill Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's trying to get... He will not be live on Facebook. I will not let him do Facebook. He has to do TikTok. 100% TikTok. So his goal is to get 1,000 followers on TikTok.
This is the nice side of me, ladies. This is the filtered side.
The what?
The filtered side.
The filter site. Yeah, he's not... No
There's,
Facebook.
if you're on TikTok, though, watch this guy called Sunflower... What's it called? Sunflower Zach.
Zach.
Sunflower Zach. Amazing. I watched him the other day. I swear to God, I think I watched him for 12 hours straight.
Oh, are these done on canvas?
No, they could be done on wood.
No, Trish, you could do it on any surface you have. Any surface. Because we do a full size, 11 by 14. And then this was supposed to be 16 by 20. The sunflower is cardamom yellow. So I'm putting that on there. And then I'm going to pull some yellow into the sunset too. But yeah, so he's been watching some Tumblr people, but I'm like, you are not coming
But
on
no, I
Facebook.
will say, once you get going, it is so relaxing. It's fun. Jody, have you ever tried it before?
What?
Doing the tumblers?
Yeah, I did one for each of the kids.
Oh, okay. So you know. It's a lot of fun. The only thing is I only have one turner. So once I do one, it has to sit on that one turner and turn for at least 4 or 5 hours before I can take it off and dry it. And then I can put another one on. So I need more turners is what I need.
Which you're going to get. He's going to
Oh, I
order
am?
something. Well, you're ordering it.
Oh, shit. Remember the days when you would just order stuff for me?
Oh, remember the days when I had a job?
Remember the days when you would just say, yeah.
Here's another type of stuff that you can use too, Bill.
What?
It only takes like 4 or 5 hours to.
Oh, like a faster one, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that Zach guy over the weekend and somebody mentioned it. He said there's one that actually sets up like in 15 minutes. But he said if you're new, it's kind of hard to work with. I don't know if that's the same stuff you're talking about. But he said it's kind of hard to work with. But I am pretty quick. This one over here, her dealio was she's messy.
I have no patience.
She has no patience. So
I have
there's
no patience.
epoxy spilled all over the silicone mat.
He's too
and-
neat for me. It's
Oh, yeah.
epoxy.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like everything I touched, he was like, I would put that away. And I was like,
I
this
would-
ain't fun.
I was that dad when I had to change my kids' diapers that
Oh, God.
I laid everything out. I put gloves on. You know, I had
He still
the
does
little
that.
butt wipe ready. Oh yeah, it was. Yes,
Yeah.
that was me.
Yeah. He's
Why
like,
does that not surprise me? You putting gloves
Oh.
on.
yeah, I know. But he kept telling me, yeah, I was like doing it. And he was like, well, don't touch that. I would put that away. I put that.
You were good though. You listened. You listened.
I was like, this ain't fun. This is. So, now.
I just jump in here. I'm a little late. Can somebody show me what you guys are hold up what you're doing so I know where to go?
Oh, I'm sorry. We had the camera issues today.
I didn't know if I should do the tracer part or if we can go to background first.
So I did do the letters for the tracer up here. You can still kind of see it through. So I did do the tracer, and then this is tangerine, and then I got mixed in with coral, and then fuchsia, like for the sunset, and then cardamom yellow for the sunflower, and then I'm gonna pull some yellow into the sunset. So
Okay.
that's about where we are. Hey, Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the Mevo. I'm thinking the Mevo showed you guys a little more of what I was doing. Facebook, we got to do.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, hey, Patches. Everybody's on.
I'm watching comments on here. Hello. Trish bought a sketchbook like I did.
Yes,
Like
and then
you
she
did for
said
But
she
I don't
wasn't
think it'll
sure.
be 11 by 14.
It should. Well, it'll tell you the size. It'll tell you the size in the book. I'm just taking some yellow and kind of putting it all over with the fuchsia.
Not painting, Dory?
No, I think she's just hanging out.
Problems.
I have that all the time.
Yeah.
And then, what else am I doing? And in between the flowers, right here, is sky. And then you guys saw, I took Lily to the vet.
What happened with Lily?
Well, Lily. So basically, what's happening with Lily is she has no feeling in her left leg, and she compensates with the other leg. But basically, without me crying, we just have to watch her. Basically, he wants to refer her to a neurologist, but he doesn't think that there's a cure for her. He doesn't know what's causing her legs to be numb. So he put her on, huh?
Did they do x-rays?
They did x-rays, yeah. They did x-rays and it wasn't like an injury because he wanted to make sure like she didn't, break it or do something. So he came back, he said, no, x-rays are boring. But he said,
Boring.
that's how he said it. He's like, your x-rays are boring. There's nothing on there. And then he said her toes were cold. So he says, like, there's no circulation going on. And then he said her leg, every time he touched it, she had no reaction. Like, it's like almost like dead, like the nerves. So he did put her on a steroid. And that was only after I persisted because he was ready to like send her to a neurologist. And I was like, okay, well, is there anything we could do before that? I mean, I go, what is going to eventually happen? And he said, eventually she's just going to stop walking. He's like, she's not going to regain that back. And he goes, and then, she doesn't make it to the litter box. She doesn't eat. She doesn't do all of that. So right now we're just, doing the prednisone. I think it's prednisone.
Prednisone, yeah.
Steroid for 30 days. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. So,
To walk. Billy, you can look online and make Lily a wheelchair for her back leg to help her.
well, they won't do that. Yeah, they won't do that right away. They're going to want testing, like MRIs. I mean, Sherry, you can speak for that, right? I mean, they're going to want to put her through a whole bunch of testing. And I don't know how far we're going to take it, only because I don't know what quality of life she's going to have. She's not in pain. That was the good part. He's like, she's not in pain because she doesn't have feeling. But we're just going to do the 30 days, follow up with him, and then...
She was walking pretty good today.
Today she was walking better.
She just gets to a point where she just stops.
Yeah. She's realizing...
The cost over $5,000 for the test for Deshaun. My husband made a wheelchair for $35.
Did he really? Yeah.
And that Deshaun ran all over the place for years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're going to see what, like I said, with the medicine, she seemed a little better. And she really just sleeps and eats. That's all she does. So when she, like, stops in the middle of the floor because her leg's about to go, I just pick her up. Put her by her food, kind of stabilize her. She eats. She's still going to the box, which he was surprised because he goes, I'm surprised she still has feeling like to go to the bathroom. I'm like, no, she does. She goes to the bath. Now, does she miss the litter box sometimes? Yep. But I said
One thing you can do for that, Carol, is you can get these little, like food cart, like canned food cardboards.
Uh-huh.
In a case. They're lower.
Oh,
Put your cat through that, so it helps them be able to get in and out.
Okay, that's a good, well, because I was at some point I was like, okay, well, I'll just get rid of the box and just have her go on the puppy pad, because right now she jumps in the box and then I have a big puppy pad underneath. So if she's sticking out or doing something, she hits the puppy pad. So I thought, okay, well, maybe we just get rid of the box, but that's a good idea, because then at least they'll stay contained.
I
And
would go to a grocery store or something.
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that sooner than later. Yeah,
Because that would help her to get in and out of it.
yep, that's true. That's true. That's a good idea.
Sorry, I'm freezing.
You're freezing.
Who's freezing?
Oh, just
oh,
look.
I thought you meant freezing cold.
Trish, if you do a 9x12, you'll be able to do the full size tracer, because the full size tracer's 8x11, so that'll get you close enough. So you don't have to get another book if you want to do the 9x12. But yeah, so that's where it's going. So we'll see. We'll see. She's only 6.
He's only 6?
She's only 6, but she already has the hyper feline extend, like some kind of nerve disorder already, where her back, like, she already has nerve issues. So this is, he didn't know if it's because of that or something else. But like I said, at first he was like, okay, well, we'll refer her, we'll do this, we'll do that. And I said, is that the only option? And I said, if this was your cat, I said, what would you do? Like, obviously, because at this point I'm bawling. And he goes, like, you could tell he doesn't know what to say. And then he says, well, he's like, I'll give her the steroids for 30 days. And he says, we'll come back and see what we're going to do. I'm like, okay.
What you might want to look into, since it's clearly a nerve thing, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
And you're talking about full foot. That's a big deal, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Not just to wait 30 days and see, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the steroid might help. That might help
Mhm.
pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But there are animal chiropractors.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do a little snooping around on.
Oh.
Ask a few people.
Okay.
See, because I've heard people that have issues with dogs, especially back issues, spine things, whatever.
Mhm.
They find an animal chiropractor that does a lot. That does a lot of good. So.
We have a doctor at the clinic that does acupuncture
Uh-huh.
and she does therapy. And she does like some Chinese medicines.
What's for a vet that does more natural things too?
That's what she does. She
Yeah.
does more natural things and therapy, all kinds of therapy.
It's also called laser therapy.
Yes.
Supposed to be very good.
For the dogs.
Yeah. Well, they do.
I used it on my finger. I thought my finger was broken and I lasered it.
Huh.
Hey, Carol,
Uh-huh.
are you using dark amber or dark chocolate?
I mixed them a little together, but the dark chocolate kind of took over for the center. But I'll lighten it up probably with some of the white. Oh, good, Trish.
I've got my dog and my brother's Chihuahua puppy that are just tearing it up down here. They've taken my opportunity to paint as their opportunity to lose their mind.
Lose All right.
Bobby, you let me know and I'll mute myself.
Let me get you guys louder over here.
Are we missing somebody? Where'd Jody go? Oh, she's just not
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I looked at because at first I've heard that tremors and stuff are where you can get medicine and everything will be fine, but he didn't make it sound like that, so I probably need to get a second opinion. Okay. And then I'm just taking the brown, not with this brush, this is too big. I'm going to take a 1/2-inch brush and kind of line the leaves.
You're not talking about tremors. When you say tremors, what do you mean?
Well, so before her legs started going out, like if you touch her back leg and she stands on it, it tremors, it shakes.
It shakes.
It shakes, yeah. So that's originally, I mean, we've had that
That's
issue.
the sign of pain and
Yeah.
That's a sign of pain?
It's
Sign of
in
pain. Yeah.
Oh, well, see, he said she's not in pain. They told me with her,
I'm sorry.
I know. Honestly, I'd be getting another opinion from another vet.
vet.
Yes.
Okay.
You would get
It doesn't
Is it
sound as though
Carol?
your vet is willing to.
I try to go for the more natural. because-
Okay.
If it was a family member, you'd get a second opinion and
No, I know. And I just, my whole thing is trusting the vet. I mean, just because I know she has issues. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, but to be honest with you, getting a vet here in the Villages is like, I don't even know. We've tried 3 or 4 vets before we even got this vet. Nobody will see us. Everybody's 3 to 4 months out. Then we finally got this one, and they're like at least like reasonable, where you could kind of get into an appointment even when she had a bladder infection. So, I mean, some of them will point blank tell you we're not taking new patients.
Yeah.
Don't you have an animal? There's got to be an animal hospital.
There's an animal hospital that we took her to originally when she had her urinary infection.
So expensive.
But there,
But don't you have a university near you?
that would be the best.
Right. If you go, there's no universities near you.
Yeah,
No.
there is somewhere.
Where's the university?
I don't know, honey, but we would have a university somewhere.
Yeah,
University
but-
of South Florida, University of Central Florida, University of colleges. There's colleges.
No, I know, but there's differences with universities and colleges, and I'm trying to think the one that would be the closest to us.
I would try to get her into somebody that does natural work.
Okay. Okay. And what are they called? Are they called like
You guys are cut. Are you guys?
they're what vets? I'm sorry.
Holistic vet.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Holistic. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they do more natural stuff.
Okay.
Whenever Sean couldn't watch, our vet did holistic, also the old vet we have,
Yeah.
and he showed us how to do massages on
Oh
him.
yeah.
Now he never could walk, but that little thing, even without the wheelchair, could run across my front yard like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, it's very helpful to them for that.
Well, see, the thing is, I think with Lily, her back, like, if you touch it, she starts to do this, like, licking sensation. And it's, I mean, the vet did tell us the one before the leg started going out, that this hyperextensia thing that she has, everything does bother her. Like, that's why she's not your normal cat to jump in the litter box, because the litter bothers her. And that's why she doesn't do anything. That's why she doesn't jump or go on anything, because everything bothers her. So that
I
was,
would try getting those can things, you know.
and then lowering it for him. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
All right.
and you can always put a puppy pad inside of it, you know.
True.
Right.
Right. No, for sure. Okay.
I had a friend that had a Bazinchu.
That's all I got.
Cancer,
Mhm.
and we take the Bazinchu to a holistic doctor.
Mhm.
3 times cheaper than what the vet was going to do.
They
Really?
usually
All
are.
the tests,
Really?
all the shots, and all the medicine, and and the vet gave the dog 3 months, and that dog lived a year and a half.
Thanks, Nettie. Yeah, I mean, when she like reacted to the medicine to like today walking better, I was like, no, she can do this. Like, we'll get through it. So, she just
Is anybody else cutting out? Freezing?
Yes.
who's freezing on Facebook or Zoom?
Zoom. You said you are, Jody?
Yeah. A little bit. Yes, me too.
Really?
I'm good.
All right. I don't know why. My end's going clear.
Just know she's in all of our prayers.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm just, like I said, it's just I mean, I couldn't hold it together at the vet. I was literally just kept crying and stuff. I'm like, she's such a good kitty. Like, I don't.
Well, and she's too young.
And she's too young. Exactly. So we always called her our. What?
Just noticed, I put my pattern on my board, but I did it where my hook is over here.
Oh. You'll have to move your hook.
Oh well. I do everything backwards.
You're fine.
Vero Beach, anywhere near you?
Vero Beach, no. No, Vero Beach is like the nearest like large like places would be Gainesville. That's like the probably like we're more up at the like closer to the north part. All right, I'm just doing some white on my sunflower. So I got some going there. And then I'll put some white in the middle. Just dab
I've
it.
told myself I have to have this done in 2 days. And then I can do
This one's a little more challenging even for myself. I'm just like looking at the picture going, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. How's everybody else doing?
It's going.
Good. All right.
Slow but sure.
Sure, right.
Nettie said, I just want to hug Lily.
Yeah.
Did you already read all that?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shelly.
All
There's an
right.
animal chiropractor in Ocala.
Oh, Ocala's close.
Synchrony Chiropractic, it's called.
Okay.
It looks like they do a lot of chiropractic for sports animals and things like that.
I never even knew that existed.
Pets and small animals.
Huh. Hey, Barbara.
So I did a quick Google search of animal chiropractors near the village.
Then yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to look and see if there's anything.
But I wouldn't give up too soon.
No, and I'm not. I mean, at this point, I've kind of let it, knowing just how we've had issues with her before. But no, I agree with you. I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, because she's definitely.
But at the same time, it's just like your own doctor. There's only certain things that so much they can be trained in.
Exactly. Yeah.
And sometimes you got to bring in a different kind of professional.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
Are you near Gainesville or Hollywood, Florida?
Gainesville would be closer. Hollywood, I don't even know where that is. That's south.
Where my brother lives.
University of Florida is in Gainesville.
Gainesville, yes.
They have a veterinary college.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's a good idea. That's a good idea too. Yeah. Because I hear with the college, I'm just reading my notes. With the colleges, that it's cheaper, isn't it? Than because they're practicing.
Probably.
Yeah.
It can be, but they also have just higher end care sometimes because
Oh.
they're more cutting edge now.
Oh.
They do a lot of research.
That's what I was just
And
going
they
to
might be
say.
able to keep their finger on the pulse of a lot of different things.
Oh, well, that's
They're
good.
more up to date and current. Yeah. They're more up to date and current on
Okay.
all the
And they know who does what around the state, so that might be.
Yeah, they know where to send you to.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a good start then. Barbara Brown's got COVID.
I
Oh,
had to go to 4 different thyroid doctors to find a thyroid doctor that knew what he was really talking about.
yeah. I believe it. Oh, Hollywood's close to Miami. Nope, that's too far.
Believe me, us vet offices, we could teach them doctors a few things. Well, a couple of them told me it was my imagination.
Oh.
No, I did.
All right.
That's why my neck looks like a football player's. My imagination.
All right. I'm getting some black. I still have my brown and my green. I'm trying to see what am I going next.
Where in Florida are you?
We're in Central Florida, the Villages.
What's the nearest town?
Well, the villages is the town, Leesburg,
Ocala.
Ocala, Wildwood. Those would be the areas. They call the villages,
You're
but
awful quiet, Nicole.
Deep thing.
she's thinking. Oh,
I'm painting, Sherry.
Okay, just checking.
Barbara Brown needs our prayers. She's sick. All right, I'm taking some of the blues.
Barbara
Bahama.
Brown is.
She's got COVID.
Oh,
I'm taking some blues, True Blue, Shoreline, and the Bahama Blue, and I'm going right underneath that sunset with those colors. I'm kind of blending them.
Did you do something with the black?
Not yet. I meant to. I have it on my board, but I haven't done it yet. Kind of just giving it. Looks like almost flowers back there.
It's almost 2 weeks with bronchitis.
Ugh. Yeah, we've been.
Here in Oregon because people stare at me. When
Oh, they stay right.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
I get that all the time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Oh crap!
Ah,
My dog's out. I gotta go find him.
oh, geez. All right.
What colors did you mix?
I mixed the Bahama Blue, the Shoreline, and the True Blue. So I just kind of mixed it on there. And then I just went right below.
Oh, I see.
Carol, I did a Google search. There's
Mhm.
5 different holistic vets in your area.
Oh, okay. I would have never thought to look up holistic for animals. I know my daughter does it for herself, but I never thought that they do holistic. I never thought that they do holistic vets.
All sorts of things. That's why I say the college might be a good resource for you too.
Yeah. Yeah, because you said they would do because even the vet wasn't very familiar with the the one I keep saying wrong. He didn't even flinch, kind of oh, I know what that. And honestly, she's been to the vet her entire life, and only one vet came to us and said, "Has Lily ever been diagnosed with this?" And we said no, and she says because she's got the coat of a cat that has this, because she doesn't clean herself, she doesn't do normal cat stuff because of her nerve endings being so sensitive. So she's not going to lick herself because it hurts her, bothers her, not hurts, but bothers her.
Was she born that way?
Yeah, she was born that way. Yeah, and it progressed. It progressed because we go back and we look at videos. She used to jump on the bar stool. She used to jump up on the counter, and then she used to jump up on the bed. And then even we said, when we were in the RV, we had no issues, other than her being that sensitive part of her, but nothing walking wise. And I would say the walking has been in the last month, right?
Mhm,
Probably in the last month, where it's what are you doing with your leg? Why is it going that way? And so, yeah, that's why.
Ever put her on,
What?
ever put her on any kind of medication for it?
For the no, the last time she was at the vet, he gave her GABA. Wait, I'll say it wrong.
Gabapentin.
Yes, gabapentin.
That's awesome how you.
Yeah, you guys all know that. So the last time we went to the vet for her urinary infection, I had talked to him about her leg, the tremoring, and he said, give her that. So we were giving her that. And then he said, he goes, if that's not going to help, he's like, we'll look to put her on steroids. So that's what I originally thought we were going in for. And then that's what he ended up giving us. It was a different vet. You can't even get the same vet because they're either on vacation or not in or whatever the situation. But yeah, so she was on. The other vet didn't do anything. She just said if she's comfortable and she's eating and pooping and doing all the things, she's fine because there's really no cure for it. And then this one said give her the whatever you guys just said. If that doesn't work, do the steroids. So that's steroids now. That's whatever she's on. And she's on it twice a day for 7 days. then once a day for 7 days.
What strength? Down.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
What strength is it?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the bottle. But it's like every 12 hours and then 7 days. And then, and then it's every other day.
Yeah, it's a wonder drug. It works.
It works.
Yeah, well, I'm never taking it again, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a weight gain too.
Oh, it was.
Oh, somebody has a pug and they use holistic. Nettie does.
They they put me on it, and it threw my they gave me too high of a dose, and it gave me, I had psoriasis from head to toe all over my
Oh
body.
boy.
Oh.
Yeah, they said my body, like, if they gave me too high of a dose, my body went into shock.
Well, steroids I know have different effects because even on humans. So, but I mean, like today, right? She was like even walking around the kitchen and stuff, and she doesn't usually do that. And that was only really 3 doses because she got yesterday morning, yesterday night, and then this morning she had one. So that's 3 doses. And
Yeah, you know what it's doing? It's breaking down all the inflammation.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's what he said, or that's what the bottle says for inflammation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing black.
It also makes them burst state and pee a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Get your hands really, really warm, like put it in some warm water that you can handle it,
Mhm.
and then massage her.
Mhm.
Because heat massage on an animal really works good.
Hmm.
'Cause
Then
if-
just in that
if
area.
she's walking and she's starting to have trouble jumping up on the couch, and I bought her stairs that she's afraid of them.
Mhm.
But every night I do massaging on her legs and stuff, and it's helped.
No, I definitely. I mean, like I said, whatever I could do to make it easier for her, I definitely do try to do that. I mean, she moves, and I'm like right there. Like, okay, what do I have to do? Feed you. I'm taking black and then the Hauser dark green and mixing them, and then going by my bottom section below the blue and in between.
But I haven't even done the top.
I'm here. I'm not following tonight because Carol's crabby. Just to me, though. She's crabby to me, so I'm not following directions. I'm just rolling on my own. But that's what I'm doing, ladies. On Zoom and on Facebook. So,
That makes up for this morning.
well, you're a hog. You're a sheep hog cover stealer.
This morning, I was complaining something about being hot or cold. I don't even know what it was.
You were complaining you were hot, but you were all wrapped up in the blankets.
Okay, so you know what that means. Usually when you take your covers, then you're too cold and stuff. No, my husband at 7 o'clock in the morning goes, if you're hot, just take the blankets off. And I'm like, are you kidding me? It's
she
7
kept-
o'clock in the morning.
I was freezing, and she kept stealing the covers. Don't steal the covers and then say you're hot.
Oh my gosh.
That's where it started
It
this
sounds
morning.
like my house.
Yeah. That's where it started this morning.
It's
Yeah.
like, stop doing that. I'm
And
like,
then I made 2 tumblers.
he got all set up.
It goes foot out, foot in, foot out.
Yeah. Carol goes covered up, uncovered, covered up, uncovered.
I do.
And I'm a cuddler, so if I try to cuddle with her, then she's like, I'm hot. And she just gives me like the sharp elbow. I'm hot. Okay. I can tell because the back of your knees are sweaty. I've never met anybody that has sweaty backs of their knees.
Honey, I'm going through
Are we
menopause.
just doing a little bit?
Yes, I'm just doing a little bit on top. And then I'm going to do more of the green as I go further way down.
I think I'm done.
This one's definitely a
Black and Hauser green.
yep.
I need some water.
This one it's definitely more of a challenge of a painting, that's for sure. But I'm getting it. Once we put the
It's challenging for me.
but it's fine.
At least you know it won't look like a tomato.
Yeah. I'm debating whether I should do the pumpkin picture.
Or the candy corn.
Yeah, I have a mental block when it comes to pumpkins.
Hey, what did you made that really nice apple last year? Come on.
Yeah.
That was a tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah, it was beautiful. What you talking about?
Yeah, I had to redo the whole thing. And then it just still didn't look good.
Yeah, I'm sure it was perfect.
Yeah.
Carol,
Uh-huh.
did you see my message about the pop-up type party? It said it's Thursday, August 31st.
I changed it on one. It's Wednesday.
You did change
Yep,
that
yep.
Wednesday?
Yes. Yep. It is. The date was right. The day was wrong. So
Yeah, okay.
it is Thursday.
I'm gonna have to miss this.
Oh, because you have is it church? Yeah.
Church.
Yeah, my brain. It's like I try to like do everything and then I don't know, always miss something. Oh, Dana said minimum sucks.
It was alright. Just a
It's
little,
alright.
just a little error.
Yeah.
Fixable.
Yes.
The smaller trace, the smaller trace wasn't in there, it was taken out.
The smaller one was for which one? For this?
Pumpkin one.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, look.
The new party?
Yeah.
I went to get the smaller one and it wouldn't let me.
Okay. I'll check that then because it should be 3 sizes.
Yeah, no, I could only get the big one,
Okay.
and then
All right. Then I'll check.
Do you need fresh water?
Oh no, I'm good.
My printer's not working, so I go to the library. But then the lake, I thought, I'm gonna see what you painted, and you're done.
So I have to look faster now.
That's awesome. All right, it looks like a hot mess. I'm not doing the bottom yet. So I kind of just did the darker green, and then these are, I know it doesn't look like what it's supposed to. I'm going to work on the sunflowers here before I start doing the rest.
What are you doing, little maniac?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, CBD oil. Liz found. Oh, stresses and Can I mix CBD oil with steroids?
I don't know.
I don't think I would take the chance.
Okay.
Steroids are pretty powerful.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do the steroids and then I'll look into the holistic and see. Because I'm sure the appointment will be whenever. I can't even see. Like I said, every time we called for anything, either they're not taking them or 3 months. Even for emergencies. I'm like, oh, she's got a bladder infection, like urinary. And they're like, no, like they can't do anything. Like, nope. So this one was the only one that was accommodating.
We will at least do, have you bring up a urine sample and test it and get your medicine at least.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was kind of hoping for.
Yeah.
What's the blue
Mom
supposed
won't
to
do
be?
that, but I think it's
Like,
ridiculous when we're that.
More flowers or
Here's what I encountered today from a human standpoint. You know, I told you I've been dealing with this bronchitis, coughing like you would not believe.
Oh.
You know, for the last 2 weeks.
Mhm.
I hardly talk. I'm so hard. I'm surprised. I pause periodically to cough here, but so I called the doctor, hoping to go in today because I'm pretty sure I need a steroid
Mhm.
and had an antibiotic, and I don't think I need that. But I think I need a steroid. So I call up to get in there to get a chest X-ray and a steroid. Well, no, because my symptoms, I can't come into the office.
As a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
You know, I'm sick, and because I'm sick, I can't come into the office.
Oh my gosh. So what?
Can you do a whatever it is?
Teleconference, a television. Yeah, wait.
Nurse practitioner who just simply we could have done this over the phone. Who could
Yeah.
listen to my symptoms and go, oh yeah, that seems like you probably do need a steroid. Oh, okay, I'll call that in for you. You know.
Yeah.
But,
Oh wow.
So I go where I work to pick up the medication from that pharmacy, and rather than stop at the desk, you know, they shake everybody down going in to make sure they're not sick. So I decide I'm just gonna pull out my badge and walk in like an employee because I know if I try to do it the right way and stand there, they're gonna hear my symptoms and go, oh, you're sick, you can't come in here to get the medication that you need because you're sick.
Oh my gosh.
It's a no-win situation.
Right. Right.
Our minds.
Did they not even tell you for a nebulizing treatment? Because
No, but I don't think I need that at this point. I have an inhaler I can use if I need it. And
Yeah.
he gave me a nasal
Oh,
spray
you did.
if I
That's
need
good.
it. But I think I just need the steroid to kick this one because I
Yeah.
need this.
Hmm.
But
I went and got an IV after I had COVID.
Oh wow.
IV clinic.
it's not COVID. I had COVID already, and
Mm-hmm.
I went booster about 4 weeks ago because I'm cruise next month, and they're
Yeah.
So I went and got the booster, and after I had that booster, I felt crummy for the better part of a week, and boy, I sure remember what that COVID felt like.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
definitely, but this is just bronchitis. I know it is.
Mm.
Yeah, I was just trying to get, I was so tired. I was just trying to get some energy.
Mm.
I have never had fatigue like when I had COVID. I couldn't roll my own self over in bed.
Well,
That's how tired I was. too.
Like,
I was really tired.
yeah, it knocked us out.
walking across the floor in my life, but when I had COVID, I couldn't walk across the floor.
Mhm. I was lucky I didn't get it real bad, but the tired thing, man, that stayed with me.
Yeah.
Hey, Carol,
Hmm.
can you hold yourself up? Let me see what you do.
I'm just doing the sunflowers on the
Nice,
bottom.
nice. Okay. Or sunflowers, yeah.
Yep. And Bill already got his. It might be easier to do the centers and then do the around it. My dad has done all the shots. Oh, Barbara Brown's dad is in the hospital.
With
Uh,
it?
Have you got any kind of pain pills with codeine that will help? Oh, Barbara said if you have any pain pills with codeine, that'll help the cough for you.
Yeah.
And a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. That should do it.
Take some honey too.
Oh yeah, I know where to get some of that.
Yeah,
We just had some tonight, Sherry.
I put it on turkey.
Carol put it on
And
turkey.
We're gonna be harvesting our fall honey tomorrow.
Oh.
my gosh, I'm dreading it. So
What?
much work.
Oh, the work. Oh.
I'm happy when it's done. I'll just put it that way.
What is this over here, though?
Part of the
That's
leaves.
not blue.
No.
My family doctor is kind of like an old time doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me that come September, you have to have cinnamon and at least 3 times a day. He said, I don't care if it's cinnamon toast 3 times a day. And since he started doing that, I haven't had a cold since. I have not had a cold in 6 years. Just
Oh,
under
see?
the
Wow.
cinnamon.
From doing
And I
this,
said,
yeah. Liz said the cow's name is Honey. Well, yeah. This is going to be the season now, I'm sure.
Oh, I think it's gonna ramp up even more than it is.
Well, even Jennifer, we were
Now
looking
they're
at.
telling the people that their kids don't have, when they test positive, their kids don't have to wear masks and stuff.
Nope.
and stuff.
Yep, there's different rules
And
now.
stay
Yeah.
away from each other.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah,
come
right.
on.
Yep.
Well, that's what
You
we.
know what though? You know what though? That's the CDC's guidelines. The schools can still do what they want.
That's,
Yeah.
well, that's like,
I don't know why they're doing that, knowing that it's going up right now.
Because they're saying that technically if they test positive, they're supposed to stay home for 5 days and mask for 5 days.
nice man.
Yeah, but now they changed it. They changed it the other day.
Well, at least down here, they're saying everybody's equal. That's what we read, right?
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or not.
And
vaccinated.
Jennifer, even the cruises, they're saying they're starting to pull their restrictions, and they said
lifting it.
lifting it, and they said within a few weeks it's going to be wide open. You're not even going to need anything.
And they said it was really
Gosh.
the other the other islands that were really the ones
Yeah,
giving the mandates.
from what we read, it's the other islands of where they go to that still have the restrictions, because you figure some of those places are all about tourism.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
We're going on a Northern European cruise,
Mm.
and it had said that we were supposed to be fully vaccinated. I wasn't sure what that meant. It was kind of ambiguous what they were describing.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and got a booster just in case, because I thought I don't want to go out in the dock, and then they say sorry.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So you got to stay on the ship.
So I got the booster only for them to send us paperwork 2 days ago that says that you really don't have to be vaccinated anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You're protected anyway.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, like three
That's crazy.
seem to be vaccinated, and a few other places, but where we're going does not.
Well, we're hoping
They haven't been vaccinated.
we're hoping to do a cruise, and we had called earlier before. They had said if you're vaccinated, you still need a COVID test, but it could only be 48 hours if you're 48 hours if you're unvaccinated, 72 hours. But
Yeah, they don't require that testing now.
yeah, but now it's different, right? So we're hoping. I actually applied for my passport. I don't have a passport, so
Yeah.
so I applied for that.
The Viking is still saying that we have to take a COVID test. I wonder if they'll take.
They might change it.
To,
Oh,
My son's family had to take the COVID test before they got on the ship.
Yeah.
And they did the took them about 4 hours. And then every time they got off to go into the different towns,
yeah.
they had to take another test when they came back on.
oh,
Yeah, they
jeez.
say that that's a possibility.
Ugh.
If that, going into Europe, they have their own rules.
Rules.
Yeah, right.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Friend of mine just is on a cruise right now in Europe.
Oh,
Time now, the prices are crazy.
that's all I got.
Days, Northern Europe, and my whole, including my excursions, it's like $3,500, and that includes airfare.
Oh, see?
Wow.
Well, that's what Bill's been looking. So that's all I did. This I did in sour apple and the Hauser for the leaves.
That looks good.
Once I start putting in the lining, it's gonna look a little better. Right now, it looks kind of funky. Yeah, the cruise that Bill had looked at, there's a few of them, and the nice thing is we don't have to.
It was a 7-day leaving out of Port Canaveral, a 7-day to the Western Caribbean. So it was like St. Thomas and St. Kitts and St. Martin
Thank you, Barbara.
for $498.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't beat
Western
that.
Caribbean is my favorite. I love the Western.
Yeah, and it was Royal Caribbean, so it wasn't even
Yeah.
like Carnival. Not that I'm not putting one down or the other, but
Yeah, and Royal Caribbean's a great.
yeah. And I've only been on one cruise. Carol's been on a few, but I've only been on one, so I was like,
I've never been on one, and Chuck won't go because he saw that where those people were stranded for a week and all that.
Oh.
When the sewer backed up, he said,
Yeah.
no way.
I've only been on one, an Alaskan cruise, and that was in 2019, but we couldn't help but book this one. We've got one actually booked in 2024.
Oh, wow.
To Australia, New Zealand. All we had to give was a $250 deposit, which they matched.
Huh.
And then,
Which cruise line?
Oh, Deborah, pay extra and get balcony. Yep. Hey, Carol. Yeah, Trish, we had the shots too, and we still got it too, beginning of the year. But,
you buy one, get one free on airfare.
Okay, where am I going next? I feel a little.
I ain't going anywhere. Me neither, Nicole. Not after that truck my husband just bought.
Oh, there you
sure, that
go.
does look really nice, though. How was it driving it?
What?
How was it driving it?
It was just like driving my car, except it's higher.
You couldn't see over the You couldn't see over the dashboard.
Yes, I could. I could see perfectly fine.
No. I never realized.
He's like, I said, how did I do? He goes, you did all right. I'm like, what do you mean all right? He's like, well, you don't need to slam on the brake. I'm like, you press on the brake and the thing goes to the floor and it's not stopping. I mean, what do you want me
What
to
did you
do?
get?
Huh?
What did you get?
2022 GMC Sierra 18.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
2500 or something. Yeah.
Is it a Denali?
No, he got the one below it because the Denali they wanted like another 20 grand for
Oh,
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
Hold on, I'll show you.
My son has one.
The sour
Believe
apple.
me, I would have probably had heart failure because
And the
yeah, this
Hauser.
was enough.
Huh.
We went today to register it because the 20-day plates are up by the end of the week,
Mm-hmm.
and We
Put some on
for
the
this
plate.
plate, so it's only
you.
through December. Okay,
Mhm.
it still cost me $500
Ooh.
to register the freaking thing.
Holy
Wow. Huh.
There it is.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, look at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a sweet car.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this part I'm
Yeah,
doing
that's nice, Nicole.
underneath that dark. I'm just taking the sour apple and the dark Hauser green, but I'm doing more of the sour apple. And I'm just pouncing. So right now it's really just filling it in and covering up that white.
What are you making, Jody?
Did you put a stem on this one?
No.
Yes.
I got 'em at the
Oh,
dollar
sorry.
store
I missed
today.
it.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, cute. That's so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see, Jody. Oh yeah,
Very
gnomers.
cute.
Some gnomers.
Who'd you get those from?
Yep. Dollar Tree. I got this one too.
What?
Dollar Tree
Really?
has gnomes? Oh, where's Joanne?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got
I don't know if
a lot of
Joanne's on
little
here.
stuff.
I got this one too.
Really?
Cute.
What
Listen
was
out.
it? I didn't see it.
This one.
I went to Dollar Tree today and walked out with nothing. So
Wow.
Cherry.
No, like, oh, that's cute. You got ice skates. That's cute.
Nicole, Eric, and I would both be very proud of you.
he was with me. He went in with me. Can you believe it?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I did to him like, is Bill rubbing off on you?
Yeah.
But it's only because we had to go back to Lowe's.
That's funny.
I saw where you could take the little, you know how they have those little wooden ornaments at the Dollar Tree?
Mm-hmm.
I saw where the Dollar Tree.
Oh, the
They
goat
have
in the hat.
Yeah, they had witches. If you take a witch's hat and a ghost, and
Make
you turn
the Grinch.
it- No, you can make a gnome out of it.
A gnome, yes.
Bunch of those last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see some people making that.
Jerry,
Uh,
look.
Oh, she's making a Grinch.
Oh, was that it?
Grinch with it.
That's cute.
oh, cute. That's a good idea.
I love the
cute.
excitement.
Yeah.
I love the excitement.
I like the Grinch.
Yeah, so do I.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
And Hobby Lobby, if you look over where they have the wood section,
Mm-hmm.
but look where they have the little pieces. I didn't buy any because I don't need any budget. But they have wooden domes that are about good inch to inch and a half thick that stand up for $3.99.
Huh.
And they're 40% off this week, I think.
Oh, see, we didn't see any of that.
You had your mind on a cow.
Yeah.
Well, it's so hard
There's
to
Joanne.
go in there. I
Ladies,
don't know the
let me show you. Joanne, I got the gift.
Okay, let me get it. Hold on.
Bill's gonna send it to me. So Joanne is always sweet. She goes to a stained glass store, and last year had sent me something, and she actually had messaged me and said, "I'm going again." And look what she sent me. And she said the ladies in the club have to name it. So sweet. And the packaging, she like did polka dots and all that stuff.
Oh,
So
that's cute.
yeah, and she sent me. So I was so. It's so. I mean, you guys like getting Happy Meal is like what? But look. Oh, we're talking about gnomes. Look what she sent me.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
So we have to name him. He's got a little bee, if you guys can see. So thank you, Joanne. That was adorable.
Yeah, that's cute.
Honey.
Oh my gosh. But it's the little nose.
Honey.
Oh, name him Honey, right? Instead of the cow.
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
Bessie.
I gotta find a spot for it. I think I want to do it on the lanai. Because the lanai will be, hopefully, the floor's getting done and we're doing it. So I'm hoping to put it out there. So, but thank you. Very sweet.
This is the gnome I made from the witch and the.
Oh, look at that.
That's cute.
See, that is cute. That is really cute. I haven't done.
Again.
What did I do today?
Or post it later if you can.
There it is, Shirley. Sherry.
Oh, very cool.
Post post that for me, will ya? Those are cute. And the Grinch too.
Oh, Lisa, you couldn't see it?
Oh man.
Did I
I
not put it?
didn't see it, no.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, that I saw. I saw that.
Oh, Lisa, I think the people on, ladies on Facebook didn't see it. Oh, because I'm pointing it up there and the camera's not there. There we go. There you go. Look how cute. And like honeycomb on the end.
There are 9-ounce measured cups that have marks on for the measurements.
Uh-huh.
So I can measure resonance.
Yeah,
I had a fun Amazon. That's what I needed, so I ordered a whole bunch of them.
I've got some
For your resin?
honeycomb ones.
It's just hard to measure it otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Well, Bill's got cups coming. Something else coming.
Oh, ladies, it's getting out of hand quick.
It's good.
Why didn't you tell me you left the gate open like caught Leo?
It's so pretty, isn't it? No, she didn't make it, Nettie. She actually goes to a stained glass store and purchased it.
I
So
want to do that faux stained glass.
the faux stained glass, right? Well, next week, Heather, I know she's visiting with her daughter this week. Next week, Heather is going to be a guest crafter in here, and she's going to show you ladies, for those that are interested in tumblers, she's going to do it like a basic one-on-one on if you're interested in doing a tumbler.
I will not be there because I'm.
He's pro.
I will have tumblers.
He's
to
pro
make.
level now.
I will have tumblers to make. No, I'm kidding. I'll be there.
He is so in love with it. Like, he thinks about tumblers the minute he gets
Can
up.
I show you guys? Can I show my new one? The
Yeah, you can
asteroid
show.
one, or
Yeah.
the meteor one.
Yeah. He's like, he literally can't sleep. He wants to get up in the middle of the night.
Do
and
I
start
not get
working.
up at 6?
He
6:30
does.
in
He
the
gets
morning
up
and
at
make
6
one?
o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, he's that's his new like love, which is good. It's a good hobby. Yes, I am using black.
What's he doing with all these tumblers?
Yeah.
He's done some Happy Mail, and then he eventually wants to sell them on TikTok and do all of that. But he's still like figuring it out, like figuring out what works.
Gold one. I love that one.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
You know what? That one, the only thing that went wrong with that one is the top. Everybody loves that purple and gold one.
I know.
The
so
top got messed up.
that's why I left Jody's with the white top because the top got messed up because I couldn't figure out how to put the top on a spinner.
Yeah, that's black
But
on the bottom.
I figured it would still look good. But
Oh, that's my least favorite one.
which one?
The one with the gold is my least favorite one.
So this one was a different idea. So I wanted to make another Galaxy cup, but I wanted to use something that was like raised on it, so it would look like almost like chunks. So it's got foil on it. I'll hold it down for you ladies in Zoom. But it's got foil on it, so it looks kind of like it's got 3 layers of epoxy right now, and it's going to have more. But I call it either the meteor shower cup or the asteroid cup.
Hold it down lower.
I don't, Nettie.
Yeah.
There.
He ought to put them in the store.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that cool?
That one I like.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
But
it.
it's but it's not smooth because the foil, some of the foil got bunched up, which makes it look cool because it just looks like a meteor shower or an asteroid.
Yeah.
So, but that's But eventually,
You could put pieces of like glass on there.
that's what it looks like, Jody.
Yeah, that's what it looks
exactly
like.
what it looks like.
That's what I thought you put on it.
Yeah.
Put it so that we can see it. Hold on, let me move the camera so they can see
Which
it up
one?
there. There you go. Now put
Oh,
it
I'm
up
sorry.
there.
Sorry, ladies.
No, you're fine. I'm just doing black, and I'll go over everything I've done.
It's getting another coat of epoxy on it tonight. But eventually, what I would like to do, I just need somebody to help me set up a website
Website.
and a Shopify.
No, I have it.
And a Shopify store.
We have the
And then-
Shopify store. I just have to like put the
And my
photos in
problem
there.
is
and do all
now,
that.
this is why I get up so
I
early.
can do a Shopify store with my eyes closed.
This is why I get up so early because it takes 3 to 4 hours to dry and it has to spin on there. So I can't do another one because I don't have a drying like somewhere else to put it where it can spin so I can do another one.
Penny said very
So
cool
I have
looking.
to I have
Penny
to
said,
time
"Look,
it just right.
Love that one, Bill. It looks good.
And it's so unique.
But like, look at this at the top. I'm gonna zoom in. I'll show Facebook and Zoom. But look up here where the blue is. Look where it like got faded. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then I'll hold it down and show you on Zoom. Right there. See that blue?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool? But anyway, but that's it.
That's it.
That's my favorite one, Bill.
Like the look, yeah. He's really gotten into it, and I'm, and it's funny because even when he was like doing one today, like doing something, he looks so relaxed. Like I don't look relaxed when I'm doing it. I don't have patience for it. What?
You didn't look relaxed.
Oh, me? No. No.
You were doing the cup.
Oh yeah, no. For me, because I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
And then this is Carol's that she did.
So like this would frustrate me because I'd be like, it was supposed to be a Christmas cup.
But now we're gonna call it autumn.
Now it's autumn.
Now it's autumn. There you go, Nicole.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
I think it's beautiful.
It reminds me of fall leaves. You know when the leaves are changing different colors? And it's like that orangish kind of color?
It's pretty now, but in my head, because I have those blinders on, you guys know, I'm like, it's not what it was supposed to be. So I just like...
Maybe grab your cup and in about, a month and a half, you come up here, you can use your cup. And you can come see all the beautiful leaves. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
all the things.
I know. Yeah, but he's found a love for it, and we set him up, and I got him like a cabinet just to put his stuff in, and now he's in the office because there's space there. So if he enjoys it, and I told him as far as the store and all of that, I'll get that all going. I don't have a problem with that.
But if you guys get a chance
But it
and
would
you're
be
on,
separate from
and you're on
Be
TikTok,
Inspired.
go watch that guy's Sunflower Zach. He is so cool, and what he does
Oh, thank you, Barbara Brown.
is on TikTok, he just starts making tumblers, and then people will say, could you make me a red, pink, and a black one? And he'll go, yeah, make me a red, or yeah, I can make you a red, pink, and black one. Go to my website and go sign up. And then when they sign up, he'll go, oh, Jody, I see you just bought
Desert
one.
Sunset.
I see you just bought one. How about if I make it in the next half hour? If you stay on, I'll make it for you. He makes it live for you right then and there.
Yeah.
And he told us, I asked him, what did I say? How many cups a day do you do, right? Was it how many cups a day or how many cups a week?
Day.
A day.
Yeah.
And what was it again?
60.
Do you remember? 60 tumblers a day he does.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah, it was crazy. His whole wall around him is just tumblers spinning. Just spinning.
They got a hot mess going
Yeah.
on in their office, though.
But really, a really cool couple.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I need to do?
I'm just
now,
doing
Jane?
black.
But you can tell I get excited. It's fun.
Yeah, he enjoys it for sure.
I mean, there's
Bill,
def.
you're doing fantastic.
Thanks. But I like it. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, I like doing this too, though. I really do. I like painting. I don't
I
know
like
if I like painting when somebody's crabby at me like this, but that's okay.
Honey, I love you.
If any of you other ladies would like me to come and paint with you, maybe next time I paint with them. That's what I always tell Carol when she gets snippy, and she doesn't normally get snippy, but when she does, I'll go, I can go have dinner with somebody else. I'm sure there's a bunch of other ladies out there that would love to have dinner with me.
And then I laugh.
And then my mom, if I say it in front of him, she goes, Carol, let him go. Let him go. See if he likes it on that other side.
She's like, I say that to Mr.
My
B.
late husband did something like that, and he said, well, I can go to so-and-so's house, and I said, how are you going to get there? Because you don't drive. I called someone, and I went, where we live, nobody's going to come and get you, so you better start working.
That's hilarious.
Oh. All right, this is just the bottom is just black, and then I'll fix it with the flowers.
This is a couch in my basement. That's my. Oh, there he goes.
What?
Bouncing like popcorn.
Oh yeah, that's all I watch on TikTok too. Is like all the animal ones.
Yeah.
What is, what y'all have to remember, dogs are very special. Because my dad's at 3 years old, I told him dogs spelled backwards is God.
Oh
Oh
jeez.
yeah, I've seen that before, Patches. Yeah, that's true.
They're pretty special.
Oh yeah, Mia's knocked out now. I think she's sleeping. She's deaf now. So
No, they dogs.
we're
will give
just
you-
going through a whole thing here.
Dogs will give you so much enjoyment. They really do. They do.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I know I can't walk into a store in Branson without all the clerks going, hi, Dixie, hi, Mary. And I'm like, what am I, chocolate?
Morpheus. Same.
She doesn't have any money.
Oh, look at Carol. Look at.
This is a Chihuahua.
Aw.
Easy,
He's got a white shirt on. But he floats the chair around my basement.
Aw.
What kind is he?
And I'm Florida under, so he just slides and carries on.
What kind of dog is he?
The Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
He's
Cute.
a Chihuahua and he started, he started with the Chihuahua attitude.
Huh.
Oh, he's turned into a monster. But
No, they're fun with that. All right. So that's what we got going on. Big hot mess on the bottom, but I'm gonna fix it.
I don't like the sunset.
Once we start putting the lines and stuff, it'll look better. All right. Come more with the yellow. Yeah, this one's a little more challenging, but it'll be fine.
I don't like my sunset.
No. Maybe add a little more.
Something.
Come back to that tomorrow.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right. Sometimes you gotta take another look at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the yellow, how you have the yellow in it is pretty, but mine looked like I just dropped yellow paint on it.
Oh.
I couldn't get it to blend right. Okay. Where's my picture?
I know. I always have my picture just so I could refer back to it. So I'm just filling in the white for the flowers, and then
More,
cardamom
yeah.
yellow. What you need?
No, I'll get it.
What
Don't
do you
worry.
need?
Don't worry about it. I'll do it.
Okay, I'll highlight tomorrow. Carol, instead of doing the writing, would it look okay if I did the vinyl wording on it instead?
Oh yeah, you can. That's a good idea. Yep. Absolutely. Mhm.
Even with your,
Yep.
transfer?
Mhm.
Last time I tried when the writing just, purple tunnel and honey writing did not go together.
No, it should. I mean, on the canvas, you mean it didn't go?
Yeah, it just came out wonky.
Oh, okay.
Wonkier than wonky.
Okay. Yeah. No, you should be able to do. I mean, the vinyl. Yeah, the vinyl should stick. I don't see why. Well, I would use the six. If you're gonna use vinyl.
Well, I have it on wood.
Oh, then okay. Then you're fine. Yeah. Then you'll be good. Sometimes with the vinyl, it gets a little trickier on the canvas. All right, that's what I got so far. I just did a whole bunch of yellow blobs for some flowers. Filled it in. This is a little too stark for me, so I'm going to re-wet that blue line with some water and kind of blend it in a little more. Because it's a little too choppy for me.
what did you do your center with? I did burnt umber and I mixed black with it.
For the center?
Chocolatey.
I did dark chocolate and burnt umber. But you could do black to make it chocolate, yeah, or darker. Yep. Yep, that works.
Where's my little one? Where's my little one? Where are you? Here. Where are you?
I'm just wetting that.
To go find
he went to go out wash his hands.
No,
Oh, he's right there.
no, he's back.
I did though, Jody.
He
You're
did.
right. Just keep drinking out of that tumbler, Jody. Just keep drinking out of that tumbler.
I'm just blending this stuff.
I gotta wash it first.
Hey, I know. Yes. See, I even did this too today, ladies. I gotta show them. I'm excited. Ow!
Ouch! What did
That
you
was my
do?
baby toe.
I don't know what you did today. I don't know.
I made a frog decal today with flowers in it.
Uh-huh.
Everything to take to my Dollar Tree, the Florida manager.
Oh,
And
nice.
She even told me, she said, at the end of the month, things get rough, when you just come in and I'll give you anything you need.
Aw, see, that's awesome.
She's the cleanest Dollar Tree I've ever been in.
Oh, then
Everything is
cherish
all-
those.
If anything gets somebody is there fixing it.
See? No, that's not. Ours is messy, for sure. All right, I'm
And
doing.
what's nice, when the calendars came in, she goes, I set 2 of each of them aside for you, so come in when you can.
Oh, see, that's
Wow.
yeah. Cherish those, because that doesn't happen. That does not happen. I haven't had any of them do that.
Well, she's on my Facebook now. One of her employees is.
Oh, see? I'm just highlighting with some brown.
Did you just do all black at the bottom?
Yes. I'll mix in a little green later.
It's,
Okay. Now I'm just taking the brown. Oh. Yeah, Bill did, this was surprising, not surprising, but he did his own business cards.
Look, I did my own. They're thank you cards.
Oh,
But
the
look,
thank you cards.
look.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
He
See?
does his own little
I'm
font.
going all out. Let's see, ladies. Let's see.
oh, nice.
Snurhead tumblers. We'll see.
Snurheb is Baron's backwards, in case you guys were wondering. Took me forever to figure that out. It did. I can't even spell it, Jody, half the time. I'm like, what? Like, why are we doing that? But he's been doing that for years.
That was my dad. My dad had a boat that he kept on Lake Michigan, and that was the name of the boat, Snurhead.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was the boat name. Snurhead.
Hey, Sandra. No, I didn't know that. I thought he always named the boats after your mom.
No, he had a hat that said the Cheryl B. He only would try to get my mom involved somehow so he could buy the boat.
Right. Alright. I'm just doing highlights.
Familiar, right, Carol?
Yeah.
I don't have a boat yet,
He doesn't have the boat yet.
I know.
but
The way that we're going, we might not have one.
but
But what?
I might be going back to work.
Yeah, this Tumblr stuff might stop. He has a potential job offer, so
They contacted me,
we'll see.
We'll see, ladies. We'll see. Could be right back in the same boat I was before.
Well, don't say that.
You've been off the work too? I didn't realize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been
Semi-retired.
he's been
And positive.
he left his employer beginning of July.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? You weren't all that happy there anyway.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
No, you're right.
No, it was a good decision to leave. But this place,
You'll find.
yeah, we'll see what this one comes out to be.
And my therapist said, think positive and good things will happen.
Happen.
Think
Yeah,
negative and bad things will happen.
Exactly.
no, that's true.
So think positive, Bill.
Oh yeah. I'm just not sure if I want to go back into sales.
Right.
I'm too young not to work.
Bill wants to go into tumbler making.
Yeah.
Yes.
I tell mine to run the business out of it. That's the money. If they would just mail me the money at home, I'd be a lot less annoying to everyone.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
This job totally interferes with my life.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the money.
Yeah, trying to figure it out. So,
God has a plan.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No,
well, I told them though, I'm like, if you're not feeling it, then don't even like entertain the idea. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not gonna do it or don't want to do it, I should say.
My grandson-in-law's been out of a job for a month now because of the way his boss was treating him when his father died, claiming he could not go to be with him.
Oh my
And he said,
gosh.
fine, I quit. And so my granddaughter said, take your time finding another job. And she's been doing Uber Eats and now Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And she made $900 a week.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people making good money.
She goes, I'm going to go to work because I'm tired of cleaning the house, doing dishes, take care of kids.
Well, that one guy on TikTok, that Tumblr guy on TikTok,
That's their
we
business.
calculated out he's making anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500 a week. A week
With what he's doing.
with
yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
Now they do other stuff too. They do other stuff, and they do stuff for like corporate events and things like that. But
Yeah.
but he's hustling.
It scares me with her being out late at night with all these weirdos.
Oh yeah, it's riskier.
Yeah, but really, Patches, I don't go out too much, so.
Barbara Brown said Bill has to let his new employer know up front that he has to be available on Monday nights for craft night. That's
Well,
funny.
my granddaughter carries brass knuckles, and she has this thing on her keychain.
Oh.
And if she hits you with it, you're going down.
Yeah. But like I said, I don't go out very
I
much.
just work. Good. But that's what you do. And then I went out last night to visit some friends I hadn't seen 50 years ago. They were in Branson, and I don't like driving at night on these windy roads because of the deer.
Mm-hmm.
And so she goes, text me when you leave and text me when you get home. And I said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I text her when I left there, and I text her when I got home. I got home at 9:45. At 10:30 this morning, she goes, oh, I'm glad you made it okay. And I said, well, you'd have been a lot of help if I hadn't.
Right? That's why, yeah. That's, Ashley was at Walmart, and of course when she goes to Walmart, I have to give her the entire lecture of make sure you watch what you're doing, watch around you, don't be distracted. And, she, sure enough, she was leaving the store, and she said she just got an icky feeling from a girl that was standing by a car, and then a guy just kind of sitting in the car with the window open, and they looked like they were together but not together. So she got that icky feeling, and she's like, the first person I called, Mom. And she literally had me on FaceTime, but she was still walking to her car, so all I kept seeing was like everything in front of me, and we're shaking, and I'm like, Ashley, are you okay? She's like, just stay there for a minute. I'm like, okay, I'll stay there for a minute. So, but yeah.
But you think everybody's gonna get murdered?
You have to be careful. I watch too much of the things. You have, especially Walmart.
They'll start watching on MTV, and it's called Call Me When You Get Home.
Mm.
And you would be surprised. That thing has, I'm like, okay, I know what to do now. I've got mace, all kinds of stuff. Carry on my purse. And I even have a little thing on YouTube that they try to touch her, they get shot.
Carry it on your person when you're walking. Carry it in your hand.
Look at that. Look, my purse is always up against me. I hold it with my hand, too. I hold it.
Yeah, no, it's Oh, there went my phone.
I carry pepper spray in my hand, not when I'm at the store, but when I'm in the park especially. Mostly for the dogs. It's not like the spray dog the other day. The first time I ever had to spray a dog.
Oh, wow.
But it worked.
It did?
It worked.
Huh.
Yeah, and
My daughter's a county sheriff deputy, and she has mace on her keychain.
I believe it.
She had done before.
Facebook, I lost you people, but I'm coming back.
It's just so sad that we have to do all the things that we didn't have to do, we did as young people.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's different. It's definitely different times, for sure.
My bike got stolen when I was a kid. But it really didn't get stolen because my dad says I gave it to him. Well, he walked up to me. We had just moved in. We're living in Ohio. We just moved in. And I was like 7 years old riding my bike, and a high school kid came up and said, "Hey kid, can I borrow your bike?" I said, "Yeah, sure." And I gave him my bike, and he never came back. Yeah, so you learn your lesson.
See, bad things can happen.
My bike and my friend's bike both got stolen from another friend's house.
Really? Yeah.
My son had a kid try to steal his, and the other kid with him said, "You don't want to steal his bike, because when his mother gets you, there'll be not much." Don't like his grandfather don't like John Wayne. You don't want to mess with him.
That's funny.
My husband got his bike stolen when he was out hunting in the woods. I saw it later on that day. Some guy
Really?
had it at the gas station. I turned around and made him get off of the bike. Literally.
That's awesome, Jody.
That's for the mama bear.
Yeah. I'm just doing some highlights with my black.
I forgot you little Carl. I'll buy yourself.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Walmart, you hear too many stories.
Cool.
See, when you put the highlight, it works. Earl's grandson was kidnapped when he was a few months old.
Ooh, who was that?
His uncle had him in the car and got out to pump gas, and a guy jumped. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think that's Sherry. They later found the car.
Sherry.
But I don't have my thing died,
Oh.
so I can't see. It says Facebook user. It's charging up now.
Put some of that in it.
Get on here.
So ladies, I have an update on my
Oh,
box
your
that
box.
I was getting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It was
It
it?
was a scam.
Ah.
I waited all day. I got a tracking number. They said
Oh
it was
my
going to be
gosh.
here. They said your parcel has been delivered to your mailbox, and I'm thinking, my mailbox, it ain't
Nanny.
gonna fit in no damn mailbox.
Oh.
This is what I got:
What is it?
a cable set,
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
a data cable set.
I'm so sorry, Donna. I mean, you try to believe in that stuff and then, ugh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, all the reviews on their site were amazing.
Yeah.
And then my son showed me, he pushed on Facebook reviews.
Uh-huh.
They were all scam.
Oh.
I didn't know how to look that way.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I agree
Well,
with you.
it's not your fault either. You just,
No.
it's just, there's people out there that it's just crazy.
No.
And I went to email them to say, like, this is not what I ordered.
Yeah.
The minute it hit my mailbox, I get confirmation that it was delivered.
And then there's nothing you could do.
Their email doesn't even work anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How do they even get away with that?
Pardon?
I think it was like 30, right?
88.
Oh,
That's crazy.
ouch.
Yeah,
It's-
and then it was over 100 and somewhat because it was state.
Oh,
So they took the conversion, so it was well over $100.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's so sad.
I know. It makes
It's
me so
sad.
mad.
Yep.
It makes me so mad. That stuff makes me so mad.
For them to even get away with
I
that.
was not happy.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
sure.
missed it. What are you talking about?
The
My dream box that
What-
I was getting.
What?
Donna had ordered, she thought she was getting like a dream box, like a unit, like a
mini
desk.
version.
Yeah, like a mini version. They scammed her
Yeah.
out of $100, if not more. And like you said, the anticipation of waiting for it to come and get the tracking, how they get away with all of that is just mind blowing.
And then when they said it was in my mailbox, I'm thinking, no.
Right? exactly. Like, this isn't working.
Did you pay for it on a credit card?
A debit Visa. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So it automatically comes out of your bank account, right? Because
Oh.
But still, go to your bank. A friend of mine did that with some perfumer stuff. She went to the bank and it took about 2 months. She got her money back.
well, I called the bank and said I didn't make the purchase.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
So I said my card was frauded because you can't even find these people.
Yeah.
So they just gave me my money back.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's good.
I've been with the bank for over 20 years, so
Yeah.
you know. But yeah.
Well, it just stinks. It's just terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's maddening. Now I have all this crafts of stuff all over my house. I don't have anything to put it.
That you were gonna do, yeah. What did I do with this? Gee, what did I do with that
Go to
pumpkin?
IKEA.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna find something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be paying cash for it. I won't be ordering it.
Ouch.
Unless it's Amazon, because I do that like
Oh, Penny
6
said,
times a week. So
make sure you change your passcodes too, like for
I
your.
have a new bank card.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
got something in the mail today, but Bill.
But
I did my G all funky. I have no idea what I
she
just
did?
did. Oh, her rub and buff.
yeah.
What did I do?
There you go. I got all of them.
I have no idea what I just did.
But it's like I keep getting all these requests from men to be my friend.
Yeah.
I watch MTV a lot, so catfish and stuff, so I know how to check all
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Oh,
And they'll send me these messages, you're so beautiful,
yeah.
and this going on. And I go, are you sure you're talking to that person? And they'll keep going about my hair and my eyes, and I go, well, first of all, my Facebook picture is of my Yorkie Dixie. And Stephanie, you're definitely not her type. And third of all, you're being recorded, and then they're going.
Oh yeah.
Record them and delete them.
But come on, if you're going to try to get a woman and tell her how beautiful it is, make sure it's not her dog. No, she's beautiful, but come on.
Yeah, I have to fix my G is really messed up, people.
Carol, you're gonna be mad at me the one I painted.
What'd you paint?
You really want to know? Don't be mad. It's probably gonna be one you're gonna pick, but I'll paint it again because I like this one. It's not done, but I don't know if you can see it.
Go back.
Oh yeah. That's the one Heidi was given. Yeah, I have that one. Yep. But I wasn't gonna do it in here.
So if we do it in there, I'll paint it again.
Okay.
'Cause I have a friend that loves cows, so I think I'm gonna.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna give her my
That one's been going around. They had with the sunflowers on it and stuff. So that's the one that I did. Like I thought of doing a kit for, like a kit to mail out, but shipping paint is not
Yeah.
anything we want to do. So,
No.
well, show us when you're done, though. I definitely want to see it.
Yeah. I'll post it when I'm done.
Yeah.
This one has the sunflowers on it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
See, I didn't have the one with the sun. I don't think mine has sunflowers. I don't remember which
she
one.
had a thing for $10 and we got.
Did you?
every different-
Oh, you. Yes. Yep.
See, it's got sunflowers on it.
Okay. And that one
Like
is.
a
Yep.
little crown.
No, very cool. I have to repaint this. Oh, I'm gonna let that dry.
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
I had an email from Copeland for the same picture, and the lady said, just run my email and you'll get it free. And I thought, okay, I'll just run the email. And she sent me 4 different emails, and none of them had a tracer. And I wrote back, you're a fraud, and blocked her.
Huh?
Are you talking about Texas Art and Soul?
Yeah,
She's not a
She
fraud.
sends them to me.
Yeah.
I've gotten a few too.
I never got mine.
Huh?
Huh?
I wonder why.
Weird. Yeah.
She's from Texas. Come on, I believe it. I'm a Texas. Well, I'm a can text him back. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't have gone through.
I've always gotten them from her
Mm-hmm.
when I signed up for them.
Yeah, I haven't had any problem.
No, me neither.
Maybe she's not getting your message or something.
Oh no, she's writing me back. And I just told her, I said, I'm not dealing with you anymore. So goodbye.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry.
And I love that cow, the highway cow,
I do too.
because it's the closest to a yak I can find, because I love yaks.
I found out I'm good at cows.
I love that too, though. I haven't painted it. I did it on the canvas, but I haven't painted it. But I know more are coming, like more for like the Christmas, because I've seen them. So I thought of maybe doing not the sunflower, but doing that cow in the Christmas version. So that might be
Christmas
something.
hat.
It has like a Christmas hat, and then it has like a dangling ornament coming from the
Oh,
the
okay.
side or something. Like it's all Christmas. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So that one I'm thinking of doing.
yeah.
Okay, I gotta repaint the G, and all I'm gonna do is paint my orange, which is the nice part of painting over, because I don't know what I was doing up there.
So what did you name your cow anyway?
I wanted Honey, and
I guess we just haven't decided yet, ladies.
Bill hasn't decided.
It should, yes,
So that's not covering up.
Elsie.
Elsie.
I named mine Elsie. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this G. Because this is not. I gotta let it dry a little more. It should cover.
I don't think I put the writing on mine because I'm not very good at writing.
Oh man.
Everybody, Nicole, you done?
I gotta go. I gotta go
Let's
watch
see
that.
it.
Let's see it.
See it.
Hold on, come back.
She's googling how to drive a GMC truck.
If it's a cow, I'm all in for Christmas.
Look at hers.
That looks
That's
great.
cool.
Oh, that's
On
awesome.
the round, that's cool.
Yeah.
You see, I can't see it.
That came out good. Nettie named her cow Bessie.
Oh, that looks very
Oh, how pretty.
Very
Thank
pretty.
you.
Oh, Brenda had our cow.
Like it.
Getting a fireplace the same. Oh yeah, Dana got scammed getting a fireplace.
yes.
What's the matter, Jody?
Somebody had a freaking skunk or something.
Oh.
Oh, I
It's
get it.
coming in the front door, it's coming in the window.
Uh-oh.
I had one time. My stepfather had his window open. It sprayed in the house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not pretty. Woke everybody up at like 3 in the morning. It wasn't good.
It can make your eyes water.
There you go.
The smell makes me sick.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll throw up.
My dog got hit by a skunk at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
Our old dog,
I was up for 5 hours giving him a bath.
yeah, our old
It
dog
still
got
doesn't go away all the way.
Now it doesn't.
It has to wear off.
Took days to get the smell out of the house.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I didn't bring her in. I gave her a bath with the garden hose.
All right, I'm covering up my G so I could
Poor
paint
thing,
that.
she froze to death. And she had to
Tomato
sleep in the
juice
garage.
Save them in tomato juice.
Mm.
There's a recipe I have at work. Tomato juice and hydrogen peroxide and Dawn dish soap.
Oh, jeez.
Hydrogen peroxide, Dawn dish soap, and
Yeah.
Tomato juice.
No,
Tomato juice
two.
never worked for me.
yeah,
Dawn, hydrogen peroxide, and
Baking soda?
no, I have this special stuff for my dogs
Uh-huh.
when I was showing them, and it helps get the odor out.
Nice.
yeah.
Make sure you guys show your pictures. I think Nettie was asking. Some of the ladies were asking.
Where is
cocoa because it's over the bar. Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to cover up my G because I'll have to go back to it because it was a hot mess. So the nice thing is
the writing is hard.
if you
Nicole, how did you do the writing? Look at that. That looks like good.
I think it's hard too.
No. I know. Look at my grader though. Look at that. Looks like a 4-year-old did.
Bring it down.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you.
you guys are like, oh.
What did you do?
I know. I don't know.
It looks like sweater.
Yeah. I don't know what I
I
did.
just screwed up the.
You messed yours up too.
I
though.
messed up my G really bad, so I'm repainting my G, but that's pretty much what it is.
Fill the G in, maybe that's to help it.
But just have fun with it. It was definitely more of a challenging piece.
You think
For
so?
sure. I think so.
I need some
I
white.
think so.
I can't wait to have Maria, how are you doing? Geneva,
Geneva. Yeah.
are you painting?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
I love that size. I really do. I think the big one is I don't know. I should have went small. How are you doing, Leanne?
Well, not my best effort ever, but
No, that's really pretty.
Oh yeah. That
It's
looks
the
good.
sunflower that really just pops in the sunset. It looks pretty. It looks pretty.
Yeah. So why did I put the lettering on it then?
Yeah, yours is.
Girl,
Oh, good job, Maria. There you go.
Holy big pad, Maria.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
That looks like. What size pad is that?
12 by 16.
Oh, okay. No, awesome. Good. So post your pictures.
I gotta go back to Tumblr. ladies.
He's gonna go to Tumblr's next week. Heather will be live for those that are interested in the Tumblrs.
The farthest I've ever gotten.
Oh, there you go. See? So then you'll post yours in a couple days. You got the sunset though. That looks good.
Everything looks good except for the grater.
Yeah.
What day is
Yes.
Heather alive? What day is Heather alive?
The 22nd, next Monday. Maria, did you need something?
Yeah, you're posting the craft supplies for the end of the month
Yes.
Friday, right?
Yes. I can post it sooner actually. I have it ready. I don't know why I'm waiting, so I'll post
I
it.
have to purchase them before we leave.
You leave
Yes.
for your trip, right? Yeah.
We're leaving Monday, and I'm taking that and the other paint project with me. That's it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll
That's
I'll-
dedication.
I'll post it tomorrow. I have it ready. So I'll post it tomorrow.
I made sure there was room for craft supplies.
Yeah, that's awesome. You did that last time too.
Yeah, she did. Another fun night. Good.
Yeah.
Who won
Lisa.
last month's challenge?
What was last month's challenge?
She does you too.
Somebody won. Who won? What was last month's challenge? Splash. Color Splash, right? It was Donna. Donna won.
Huh?
Color Splash. Donna. I should have it in there. Have you guys... Oh, no. Nicole only went. The site for the DIY Club is going to be active September 1st. So that site, and is very similar to the Cricut, Jody. Everybody will have access to everything. Supply list, paint parties. It goes back as far as May, only because everything else I thought was going to come over and it didn't. But everybody will have access to it. It's nothing extra. It's just a different sign-on. But you'll be able to find things, replays, everything much easier than what's going on in Facebook.
Somebody
group.
already saw it, right?
Nicole saw it.
Nicole, thoughts?
yeah, I
Cool.
love it.
Not
Cool.
gonna be on Facebook anymore?
No, we'll be on Facebook. We'll do the lives and everything like we normally. But let's say you missed the live or you wanted to see something, the supply list or something like that. It's all in one place.
You can go there and it's all in one. Well, Nicole can tell you.
Easier.
Yeah.
So much easier. You click on craft night, and then she has all the videos from our craft nights. same thing with paint night. Like, it is so much easier.
And
find
just so you know, it took her at least a week to set all that up. Like
Oh, longer
at
than
least
that.
a week
Yeah.
to set it all up. 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. She's
Yeah.
been working on that so hard for you
Is it
ladies.
on off of Facebook or still on Facebook?
No, we're still on
No, it's
Facebook.
different link.
Yep. It's like a extra, like a no, everything still goes on here. Zoom, everything stays the same. The only difference would be is if you need to find something or like the beginning of the month, instead of it all like kind of trickling in, you'll have everything accessed into the space, into the hub.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Mhm.
But you took it off of Facebook, so it's
Yes.
so the lives aren't there anymore.
No, they're still
No.
on Facebook.
No, they're still on Facebook.
Yep. Yeah, so nothing as we go like from May till now, like as we're like tonight's live will be in that hub. So for somebody who didn't get to watch
But
tonight,
what she's saying is we'll still be
yes,
on
it will
Facebook.
always still be on Facebook. Yes. So either Facebook or the hub, but the hub's easier to find. Yep.
The hub's way easier to navigate.
Yep. Have a good night, Denise.
Click the wall.
Yeah, so it's just a second thing, but it should be easier. It should definitely be easier.
It will be easier.
It will be easier.
Nicole
yeah.
just said it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
So
it
it'll be
should
easier. No, it
It's
should
just
be.
going to be just something new for you ladies.
Maintaining. Mm-hmm. So, all right, ladies, post your pictures. It was another fun night, and then
Well, I'm not posting mine.
Then show us now.
I think it
Oh,
says
yeah, can you show 'em?
Gretzky. Well, I already did. It looks good except for that.
It looks fine.
No, be honest.
late to the party, Michelle. You're okay. You can
I'm
post
tough.
it up there
I'm
too.
tough.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
That,
all good.
that is not good. But good luck to anyone that hasn't done it yet. But yeah, I'm happy with the sunflower though.
Yeah.
See, I like my sunflower
Let's
better
see
than
where mine-
yours.
I'm trying to see where it's gonna go up in
Huh?
in the craft room.
But the picture, I think it depends because the picture that's online that she posted of the painting,
Mm-hmm.
look, the G is different than what's on the tracer.
Oh, that's what. Yes,
Oh.
that's what it is.
Let
Thank
me
you. Thank you. That is. You're right. That's why I screwed up.
You're right.
Because I'm looking at the picture
You're
and then
right.
I'm going.
Because I
off
did it
of-
like as a round.
Yep.
Like round, and this one's like squared off in the picture.
Yeah.
Well, the one in the picture is how we were taught growing up.
Yes.
I changed it all.
Oh, that looks
There
terrible.
is no cursive anymore.
Yeah, there is none. Yep. Dana will get hers done this weekend.
We don't teach it here.
They don't teach it here either. I
Really?
actually did my grandkids cards and everything. I have to print everything. Every,
I just got pink.
Really?
Does this come out of shorts?
Can't even read it.
the oldest one, the 22-year-old,
Nope.
she can read it, but she's the only one.
I didn't know that. I mean, I've heard about it, but I didn't know it was a thing. Really?
They
Yeah.
teach it. They teach it here in third grade, and then that's it. Like for my son's class in 7th grade, I had
We
one
don't
in
teach
that grade. They didn't even know how to sign. They don't even know how to sign their own name.
We don't have to teach it.
No idea.
Yeah. How do you do a signature?
We'll give them a letter, one or two, but we don't teach it in.
They eventually have to figure it out, but it's like they're like they don't need it. Everything's online. No, it's not.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I name to documents.
I know.
Yeah.
My son, I feel like the worst mom ever. He went to do his taxes this year. He texted me after he left the tax place. He's like, Mom, he's like, when you get home today, you need to sit down and tell me how to write a check. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I had to Google how to write a check. He had no idea how to pay the people. I'm like, what are they teaching you in school?
That's yeah. Yeah, there's some life skills. I said, my daughters, I told them to go get a lottery ticket because when it was $1 billion, I'm like, go get a lottery ticket. None of them answer me. And then the next day, I'm like, well, did you get your lottery ticket? No, Mom, I didn't know how to go to
No,
the gas
they
station.
were
and
scared.
ask. They were scared to go ask the gas station people. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like,
Every year, at the end of the year, the principal asks us what we could do better. And every year I said, we need to teach these kids life skills.
Life
They
skills.
think the elementary schools are teaching it, and they're not.
Mhm.
They have no clue how to file their taxes. They have no clue how to, fill out applications. Nothing.
yeah.
How to buy
Yeah.
the drink.
My
Exactly,
son,
project.
my son teaches 7th and 8th grade math in Corpus Christi.
Mm-hmm.
And the first month, he says, if I see a calculator out, you'll get an F with a semester.
Hmm.
And you're gonna learn to do it with pencil and paper, because that calculator's gonna break one day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to know what you're doing.
They
Yeah.
don't even teach math the way we were taught math. No, new math.
Yeah.
Now, he teaches old math, and then later on they go into new math. And then his kids, he's got a math team, and they start with the old math. These kids are 7th and 8th graders that are maxing out their SATs and ACTs on math
Huh.
because of how he teaches them.
Wow.
I needed that.
All right, ladies.
Kids don't even know their multiplication tables, that's sad.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still don't.
Bill is going to have a white spot on his shorts. Oh, there you go. He got it out though.
You can't, that's, be careful.
I think I got it out. I got Posca pen on my shorts, but I think I got
It
it out.
came out. All right, ladies, we're gonna clean up. Thank you for a fun night, and we will be back next week. All right, bye, guys.
Bye, ladies. Have a good night.
Bye.
It was fun, other than my grader. I didn't like my grader.
You didn't
Grader, no.